Hello. In this tutorial we will show you what's new in version 2.3 of PDF Index Generator. We have added some nice new features in this version, and we will show you the most important ones, in brief. The first feature we have added is in step 2. We have added this new option, index words that have specific font format. This new option will help you index words or phrases having a specific font format in your book. For example, you can index only bold phrases in the book or phrases having a specific font name, or even phrases having a specific font color. The second feature that we have added is the ability to define subheader words inside the include category dialog. You can define an include category by clicking Tools, Settings, Exclude Words, then click the Add Category button. An include category is used so you could define a list of words or phrases to force the program index the book using this list only. In the previous version of the program, you were only allowed to define a list of normal words or header words. Then in step 3 you had to set all the subheaders for each header word manually. But in this new version, you can now define each header word and its subheader words indented below it, using the Tab key on your keyboard. This will save you a lot of time, and a lot of editing effort that was needed in step 3. For example, let's edit this category. As you can see here, it has indented entries. The program is now smart enough to understand that this is a header word, and these are subheaders for it, as they have one tab indentation before each entry. Then this is another header word as it has no indentation before it. Then these are subheaders for it, and these are subheader words for this one, as they have two tabs before them, so they are subheader words for this one. And finally we have this word which does not have indented words below it, so the program will consider it a normal word. When you index your book using this include category, you will see the word type of each term here as we have explained it. The next feature is also about subheader words. Let's move to step 3 of the program. Let's set the type of this word to a header word. In the previous version of the program, in order to set the subheaders for this word you had to right-click each word and set its word type to this header word. This was time-consuming, especially if this list was big. In this new version there is a better solution. You can now highlight the header word. Then click the subheaders button found on the Tools bar. This will open a dialog where you can enable all the subheader words that you want for the highlighted header word. And when you save your changes, it will be applied in the results table. The last feature we will explain here is the labels feature. You have thousands of words here, and you might want to mark some of them to review them later, or to apply an effect on them. Through the labels feature you can now right-click any words and apply a label to them from the new word label option. As you can see here, a red label color appeared for the selected words in the ID field. You can add as many labels as you want, with any colors you specify. And when you save the project then reopen it, the labels will stay as you have defined them. You can also filter the table using a specific word label, and it will show only the words having this label, as you can see here. This is a nice feature that allows you to group any words you specify together, to access them later simply whenever you want. There are other features added to this new release, and you can check all the new features from the program help. They are all explained in details. We have now mentioned the most important features. Please feel free to contact us if you have suggestions for new features to add to the program. We value your ideas, and we depend on your comments to create better new user-friendly releases. That's the end of this tutorial. Thank you.